next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. All right, here he is, and still one of the biggest stars in the sport, DC. Nick Diaz back for the first time in a long time, and the fans are excited to see what he can do. You know he's coming in shape, so we'll see how it goes for him tonight.
Nick Diaz will always be prepared to fight because when he's away, he's competing in triathlons. He's staying in shape, he's swimming, he's riding his bike. He's doing so many things. He's constantly grappling. He has his own academy out in Stockton. A guy that's never too far away from mixed martial arts. Nick Diaz has competed in some of the biggest fights in mixed martial arts history, and tonight he looks to leave his mark again.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Once again, here is the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 2 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Salvador, Bahia, Brazil, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 11 losses, and 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nick Diaz! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round 1 here. Brutal knockout his last time out, and that positioned him for this opportunity here tonight. So, can he keep the momentum going as the challenges get stiffer, keep the winning streak intact, and of course try to get another win by knockout to take his popularity soaring to another level? Oh, do you believe that another head kick lands? Got to start raising that guard or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take him clean and you cannot take him on one arm.
Diaz gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You got to do better defensively. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. And he landed the right hand there. All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Oh, clipped him with the overhand. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
Again, they clinch.
Oh, big head kick.
Well, he felt like he had to kick effectively to win this fight, and he is certainly doing that right now. Nice combination of kicks.
His kickboxing coach is feeling ecstatic right now, watching the guy employ his kick-heavy strategy.
Oh, and he escapes up to...
He's done. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and this young man's popularity absolutely soared on the strength of what he did his last time out. It was a win by flush knockout, kept his winning streak intact with style points, and now the challenges get decidedly more tougher. We'll see if he can keep the momentum going in what is unquestionably the biggest spot of his UFC career. Oh! Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
Big foul.
Oh!
She's in trouble. She's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Man. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, he might be in trouble here after that big diving punch. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Muay Thai plump. Oh, and now the underhook, DC. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent's face, he would have secured the shot.
Technique on the overhand, now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, and tonight that one landed right on the spot.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold, know when to fold.
Yep, absolutely.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do any damage.
Diaz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. Oh! Accuracy and land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at the turnover in that kick.
And what a round! All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Visibly limping here. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to... Wow!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Goes down again. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous. But oh man, look at that.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow. Oh!
And there it is.
It's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by some. The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round one, and it's hard not to harken back to his last appearance. A huge knockout victory for him that set up this particular showcase here tonight. Can he keep the momentum going and register another knockout? His fan base is swelling. He is more popular than ever after a big knockout win his last time out. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the field.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his opponent's head snapping back. You could see the effect the punches were taking. Now, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he lands a combination. And we got a fight on our hands. Oh! Just out of range with that right hook. All right, so he lands another hook. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the most significant.
That was the best one. But what I like about him throwing this punch over and over again, he just has a fantastic ability to land that punch.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh! Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Oh, there's a big overhand. Just missed on the overhand left. Good head movement there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh! Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round.
Listen for my instructions. All right? Let's go. Got 30 seconds. Let's go. Today, let's go in there and get after it. Nice kick. That's a nice one. You felt that one. Hey, great kickboxing damage. Good job. Let's go. Let's push here. Come on. All right, 30 seconds left. Great speed on that combo. More of that. Let's go. Okay, not bad, not bad. We'll do it again and again and again until we get it.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing it, but he beats up your arm with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
You ready?
He lost his last fight by submission in somewhat stunning fashion. So now the question beckons, how soon can he regain the momentum and put what was the most devastating... Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Just misses with the left hook. Visibly limping here. No!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nelson goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here. Oh, and he's back up again.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise your guard as another head kick lands. One roll! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round one is underway. As many of you know, he lost his last fight by submission. It was a surprising result to many UFC fans around the world. Now the ball.
You got him.
And we got a fight on our hands. Whoa! Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the feet.
An uppercut landed.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his
And
fight.
now he lands a combination. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, so a near perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. Who's able to get him down?
Persistence.
Oh! He shot the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the
You
fight.
got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down, back and towards your feet. You cannot take it clean, and you cannot take it.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh. Wow. He's out.
He got him. What a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
You ready? You ready?
And with that, we are underway in round one. As many of you know, this fighter lost his last fight by submission. To the surprise of some, he was submitted despite being the betting favorite that night. So all eyes are on him tonight. The pressure is on him. He not only tries to maintain his spot on this UFC roster, but to prove that he can contend with the top 15 guys in this division.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he connects there. Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the kick.
Getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Oh! Huge kick to the body. Two minutes have expired off the round one clock here. And he landed the right hand there. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, big knee. Oh!
He went high on that one.
Landed a big kick there. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great grounding pound, but very patient grounding pound from such a dominant position.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle kick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
Oh, man. Huge kick to the body. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing still in that fight. Look at him whip his hips.
Oh, he might be out. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, round two. Home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Back to the feet now. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the... Oh, he tasted that knockout life! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my my goodness, what a fight.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
Today, let's go in there and get after it. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. You got to work in there. Beautiful combination. Love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Hey, today wasn't your best day, but tomorrow will be better.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse...
Well, his last fight will be a tough act to follow as we get ready for round one here. Whoa!
Oh, hurt bad. Oh, put him to sleep.
Oh, significant strike attempt there. Goes to the spinning kick, but he misses. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Nicely done. Transitioning to the arm submission now. Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Now he's on top.
That is it! Dean steps in!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also most times walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on it. Now let's step it up a little bit. Nice. Keep going. Good, good. Moving on now. You got 30. Let's go.
Coming up next is the UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune...
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's good to see this man back inside the octagon, round one. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Back to the feet now. Nice punch by Breeze. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Sneaky head kick. Left hand punch from the clinch.
The left punch is true, now the right hand. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Sure, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout assassin.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work. Come on, go, go, go! Beautiful combination. I love it. Keep it up. Put the pressure on him. Let's hold him down here. That's where you're winning. You've got 30 seconds. Let's go. Step it up. Now that was wrestling 101. Pummel into position, work for the single. Okay, come on now. Let's get in there and get after it today. Let's push the pace on.